Nabeel was walking two different paths. He was preaching about Christ-like suffering and praying for healing. But deep in one's soul, only one of these paths can hold meaning. Nabeel believed that Jesus wants us to suffer with him for the sake of others.
But in order for you to heal this world, for you to be Christ's hands and feet, you have to carry his burden.
2 months after Nabeel gave this speech, he was diagnosed with stage 4 cancer. He was shocked. Nabeel and his friends began to pray for healing, but he wasn't healed. I can only imagine how deeply he longed to live as he looked into the eyes of his little daughter, and how confused he must have felt about his unanswered prayers. Suddenly, Christianity seemed to stop working for him. So, what has happened? Let me attempt to explain it. And please keep in mind that I deeply respect this man. He was a gift from God to me and many others. We are here to figure out who God is, even if it humbles us in the process. While Nabeel was suffering, God gave him a dream, a hint, explaining the meaning of his suffering. God was cleansing him of something. The suffering wasn't to save others. The suffering was for Nabeel himself. Nabeel also shared that in that dream, Jesus spoke more to him, but he couldn't remember any of it. This wasn't an accident, that he couldn't remember Jesus' words. God does this when we are in the process of learning something new but aren't ready to fully understand it at that moment. Later that year, Nabeel passed away, and we have no opportunity to ask him how suffering changed his soul. But his story resonates with my own experience. After suffering, I came to have a much better image of God than before. The words Nabeel used to describe God before his suffering, such as us being Christ's hands and feet, portray a weak God and present us as the saviors of the world. This is incorrect and had to be corrected by allowing him to experience the reality he believed in. You might ask why God didn't answer Nabeel's prayers to be healed. It seems that in the last chapter of his life, Nabeel had already changed his perspective. But the thing is, we are preparing to stand before God, so it is more important how we think and what we believe in moments of success, when everything is going well. Nabeel has chosen his fate on those good days. His torment was crushing, but only God knows the amount of suffering that is necessary for us to experience. Now Nabeel's story is over. I believe he is in heaven and knows God better than any of us. And I have a feeling he is not mad at me for doing this video.